everyone, this is Pilpo from the future. I just closed the pack down and saw that there's been an update, so I jumped back in to see what's changed. And they've changed the creative energy cube now to require you to go get the tank first. And I think you also need the chemical tank as well. So yeah, if you were going for the creative energy cube and you don't want to update yet because you want to cheese it and get the cube quicker, that's fine. Luckily though, thanks to Jan, one of my amazing commenters, they did point out that you can get the capacitor, which is the first creative item that you can make. You can put that in a mechanism induction matrix and you can set the input and output of that. So yeah, you can chuck a flux plug on that and get infinite power that way. So if you are mad that the cube is now further away, if you're going for the cube, then don't worry, you can use the capacitor in the induction matrix. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, let's get into the episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to Oceanblock. Yeah, this is Oceanblock, yeah. I just had to fix my potato thing again. It's going quite well. I spent quite a bit of time AFK today, just because, well, I was, after yesterday's episode where, yeah, basically I had to restart and do some stuff. Got a little bit demotivated, so I said to myself, you know what, I'll chuck this on AFK, at least I'll get some, ooh, oh wait, first I need to pop in here. At least I'll get some, you know, some progress going. There we go. So, that means, yeah, we've got enough singularities now. All of these are switched on, so they are going up a little bit at least. I think I've got redstone right now on my power pot over here. Yeah, it's going alright. Redstone is becoming quite an issue actually. Yeah, I'm always needing redstone for stuff. But yeah, everything's crafting perfectly fine. Yeah, there you go, just made a bunch more redstone. But yeah, another thing that I did was, yeah, I crafted 50,000 glass because I knew we'd need it. I know a bunch of the recipes that we have require glass, so the tesseracts, for example, they require glass, and yeah, a few others, I believe. I also tried to make a few of the things needed for the, you know, creative capacitor thing, and I think I might have enough for a chaotic capacitor. Nope, I am missing. Yeah, I'm missing diamonds, unfortunately. That's fine, I can come back to that later. What I did do was I crafted 12 cores, thinking, oh, 12 is all we need, but I forgot that we need to make these capacitors, and each of these takes a core. And I did set up a bunch of recipes in my draconic thing. So I set up all of the like capacitor bank things, you know. This one's a bit weird because I think it's this one here. It needs a draconic core in the middle, and because we've got them all along here, it goes in here first, and yeah, the recipe gets a bit messed up. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain, but it's fine. We can do a few things like manually to begin with, right? I'm glad we got the power pot sorted. But yeah, what did I do between episodes? Let's go. Wrong way, it's over here. I didn't rebuild this yet. I did plan on it. And if I grab my copy paste, I did set this back up. So you can see, there you go. So I could, why is it every time I come out here there's a guy with a trident? Anyway, yeah, you can see I can just do this again if I want to, but I'm going to hold off on blood magic because I don't know, that proper burnt me yesterday. I know it's not blood magic's fault as such. It's kind of a bug with blood magic and draconic evo. So let's pop back home. There we go. So I don't like begrudge blood magic. It's just, you know, it's a trigger now. Oh, I don't want to do it anymore. But yeah, I think it's fine for now. What I did want to look at this episode, actually, let's see if I can make... There should be a wrench in Draconic somewhere. Where is it? There it is. There's the wrench. So I should be able to make one of these. I'm that drastically low on diamonds, honestly. Right, there's a core, and then... Did it already get used? It did. Ah, okay. To get around that, what I do is create the recipe, dump it in one of these, and then I can make one of the wrenches. Binder. There we go. So we've got one of these now. With this, I think... I didn't make any of these, I don't believe. How do I make one of the crystal-y things? Oh yeah, so I must have a few of these, what are they called? Relays. Relay. So, what you can do with these is, if I get a flux point out, chuck that down. You can chuck them on like this, and then you can sneak right click to bind it to another thing, right? So, not a valid device. I think you can bind it to like a bunch of stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to use, probably not going to use these blue ones. I'll try and update these. Is that hold power? Not sure. But anyway, I want to make some of these, what are they called? Draconic energy relays. Do these go even higher than Draconic? Wireless energy crystal. Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Weird. Anyway, I think what you can do is you can, what I was going to do is if we go back to the sphere, instead of having all these flux points like right on the front, we could have maybe 4 of those relay things like just sat in certain areas, and you can wirelessly like link them to the other things. I could do it in maybe, I could do it for maybe this corner here. Looks a bit messy still, in my opinion. Nah, it looks alright. Anyway, yeah, I can link all of those up, so I think that's what I'm going to do first. But before that, what else did I do? Let's pop back home. I think I did a few things in here. I did. Oh yeah, yeah, this is what I did. So do you remember these things up here, which I was using for the clusters? Well, just chuck the ores in there, right? So this one here is making me some emerald out of the emerald ore we're getting from our ore miners. It's doing gold, that one's doing iron. This one down here is the most important right now, which is redstone. That's coming in quite nicely. Got silver, tin, etc. So yeah, this is, I think it gets like sometimes 3 out of 1 ore. 3 ingots. So this one here is, yeah, do you see that? 3 ingots. I think that's because it's, no, it's got rich slag. I think all of these have got rich slag except for this one here. Wow, yeah, they're all going for rich slag. Actually, I wanted to swap this one for cinnabar. So if I take that out, beautiful. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, that will definitely get us like a butt ton of, oh, it's too quick. There you go, 10 redstone for every ore that we get. I did check to see if the ores, like the dimensional shards and Inferium and stuff, would go in these, but they don't, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I did do. Right, let's pop out to the end. First things first is this one here. I forgot I set it to mine. I don't know if I put this on camera, but I set it to mine some endstone. So it's kind of mined quite a bit of endstone. It is leaving the ores, which I'm absolutely fine with because, well, for one thing, I cannot figure out how to get this bloody Inferium ore to go into, you know, to be mined up. Another thing that I did was I set up, this was actually thanks to a comment, I set one of these up in the end, and these are all fully upgraded. They've got, yeah, well, they've got all of these in here. Also, I didn't realize, but you have to have them like this. So I did have them one out. Do you remember? I had them one out in my other, so in my mech room. You know, I had it there to begin with. Now it's over here. It's the exact same setup. And it's ridiculously quick now. It's like you get like 3 or 4 ores a second. Pretty good. Pretty good. But the one in the end, which I set here specifically because it's in the same sort of area as this digital miner, which is chunk loaded, and it's chunk loading itself with the anchor upgrade. If I pop in here, it's got all of the laser lenses, and this is getting us a redonkulous amount of draconium ore. If I pop back home and we pop down here, I've actually got 2 of these set up. That's a little bug. It was doing that previously, I'm not sure why. Oh, yeah, I'll come over to the cakes in a sec as well, because that was bugged out. But yeah, we're not getting that much Inferium from this, unfortunately. I mean, I was going for Inferium. What I think I need to do... Oh, and this gets us ridiculous amounts of Draconium, by the way. And I'll hop into our processing room. I set up a few things. So this smelting factory is purely for glass now. Because it was gumming up our system quite a lot, and this one here was glass. Like, if we ever tried to get some steel, it would take ages. Yeah, I think the rest are fine. But I basically have an exporter with a stack upgrade and an importer with a stack upgrade and speed upgrades. And yeah, as you can see, it's now got through the backlog, but I have got, well, you can see it right there, 110,000 draconium ingots, and that is from a couple of hours of AFK. It's pretty insane. So we don't really need our draconium like seeds anymore. This is like even better. Yeah, sorry, what I was going to say was, if we pop to the mech room, I think I need to set up another one of these and stop splitting this guy's focus. So I'm going to put a bunch of white lenses in either this one or the other one, and then lime in the other one, if you know what I mean. So to do that, I need to go switch off a few of my singularities. So mainly I need to switch off this one, which is, I think, the one that's going to be a bit of a pain for us. How's this one doing? This one's still, oh my god, it's still stuck at 1. Oh, it's nearly there, to be fair. I think the rest of them are coming in. Oddly enough, this one here, the crates, the basic crates, is proper slow, and I don't understand why it's so slow. It's got all of the materials, and I know how to process it, but yeah, very, very slow. I think what I might do is see if a stack upgrade would speed that up a little bit. Because this one doesn't have a stack upgrade. I swear it was going faster before I removed its stack upgrade. So what that should now do is nothing for a bit, and then it will craft like a bunch. And it should mean if we have a look in here, it's still only doing a few at a time, which is a bit of a pain because I want it to do like 64 of these at a time if possible. And again, what I have been doing is like helping this along a little bit by getting some oak. Oh, it has to craft it as well. I should cut out a bit of its like there you go. That should help it out. But why is this broken? Weird. Anyway, that's kind of stuff that I did. What else did I do? I had it in my head a second ago. Oh yeah, cakes. That was it. So the setup that I had was kind of working, but every so often what it would do is it would just get stuck. So it would try and put the knife in here, and yeah, you know the knife would be stuck in this, so you can do that, and it would be stuck. So what I have done is I've just chucked this dispenser on here with one of these timer thingies, and then whenever we get some cake, it'll put a cake on here, and it doesn't have that thing where I had to pull out the knife and put it in a chest. And all I'm doing with this is exporting knives, and I've also set it to exact mode off. So I've got a few knives. I've got quite a lot of knives to be fair, but when these run out, so for example when we use all the durability on this, it will just export another one that we have. Just like what I'm doing in our recycler over here. Not sure I showed this, but I've got all the helmets, all the chest pieces, and yeah, everything that can be recycled that we want to recycle, because you can recycle a bunch of stuff which you kind of don't want to do. Let me give you an example. So can I do this? Yeah, there we go. Like, why would you do that to an ender tank? Just doesn't make sense, right? Leads, like, yeah, I don't understand that. All the Inferium stuff, you can send that through it. This one here, that's like a bit ridiculous, right? Unless you get one of these as a reward from like a quest. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here we want to use, at least we want to put in. I mean, I haven't looked through all of these. Like, I'm only doing the bows because it gets rid of our bows. We've got a ton of them. Can't see anything that we would want. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into the episode, and that is I'm going to craft a few of these relays. I'm going to go for the max level ones. For no reason in particular, other than, you know, they're the biggest, so might as well make the biggest ones. And for that as well. Oh yeah, we were going to turn off a bunch of these. It's a bit of an all-over episode today. I don't know, you have one of these days, right? Where you're just like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. Yesterday I was kind of put off, and I sort of just turned the game off and went, you know what, that's enough for today. I'm going to go and do something else. What else was it? So we kind of want diamonds, so I'm going to turn this one off. This logic director is the one that's sucking all our diamonds, by the way. Logic. Because it uses one in the middle here. Is that it? Is it just the one? I thought it was more than that. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, so that's using a diamond at least. What was the other one that I was thinking that was using those diamonds? I know the egg uses quite a bit, and so does this one. Not sure. Strange. Why are you off? Oh yeah. He's coming in quite nicely now, so all good. Cool, right. I'm going to go make a few of those relay thingies, whatever you call them. And whilst that's doing that, I hopefully will be able to make a bunch of drills as well. Alright, it's 36 is the amount that we need. Missing diamonds. So those will come in eventually. Yeah, we need like quite a few more diamonds, unfortunately. But whilst that's doing that, we can set everything else up for the relays. So let me bookmark the relays. Relay. So we're gonna have to make a bunch of these first, I think. Yeah, because it's just a crafting recipe for this. Oh, and it's a crafting recipe for this as well. Oh, but it's a fusion recipe for this. Okay. Well, I'll go set that up and we'll be back in a sec. Right, there we go. We should have enough relays now. We do. Should be 4 coming in as well. Yeah, auto crafted. Lovely. No idea how these work, by the way. I'm guessing I can just split these, right? Do the same thing. Yeah, nice. Oh Christ, yeah, they do have a little input. Little buffer. Bloody hell, that's a lot of like power in these right here. Anyway, let's pop back down to our draconic thingy. I've got my wrench on me, yeah? I do, sweet. So now what I'm guessing we can do, I was thinking about it, and the nicest place I can think of, stick it right there. Might be a good idea to do. Oh, I don't know if that will block. No, it shouldn't do. Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to pick up all of these. Get these ones as well. Yeah, there you go. Just feels a bit more spacious in here. Yeah, that's a plan. Why don't I do it like one here, one here. It's providing power as well if we needed it. I can stick this one on here. And then with the wrench. You not do that? Not a valid target. Is there like a thing I can do with this? Position cleared. Maybe I'll do it the other way around. What position saves? Why are you not? You cannot link to yourself. I thought you could link to these things. Am I absolutely crazy? How do these things work then? Oh, unless it means. Oh, these are filling up as well because of Oh no, I'm not filling up. Does it just mean something like this? It does. Damn it. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen, right? Because I wanted to be able to link these to this. Bit of a pain. I did have another pretty awesome comment. And that is, instead of using these things, what we could have used, I am going to set up all my flux points again, by the way, because I know it looks ugly, but oh well. But what I could have used for power and items and such, right, is ultimate pipes from the pipes mod. Didn't even think of that. I got XNet in my head, and I was like, ooh, I haven't used XNet for anything for a while. And I do like XNet. I think it's a very, very well thought out mod. So yeah, I'm just going to set these up and I'll be back. And we're back. So I did make some drills. I should probably... Is it still going? Oh wow, it is. Yeah, these take a while to craft. probably do is get the add-ons for those. And that is 36. And 36. And those will come in slowly as well. This is still going. It's crazy. Ooh, it may have stopped because we're using the machine. Right, I'll wait for all of these to be done and then we'll go set up another one of those drills. We've got everything we need, so let's go pop down to Mech Room. Reckon we can get another one in here? I think we can. Yeah, just about. So we need to put this one here. Yeah, those all feed into this, hopefully. Is that one going in? Yeah. And I need a chest on top. And I need to set this to push up. I should probably set the depth as well. What's this depth set to? 16. 16 as well. And yeah, I'll set all of these up. Oh, I didn't actually need the other flux point. I didn't think I'd do it in this room. There we go. Now I just need to put all of these in. What is nice, and I didn't know previously, is you can do this and it doesn't accept any more. So it's slightly easier to put these in. Right, anyway, I'm going to fill all of these up and then I'll be back in a sec. And there we go, that is our ore processing. Not processing, is it? It's ore retrieval, I think it's called. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that is set up now. I did remove the lenses from the bottom one, the white ones, I think. And I put in lime ones, and I put all white in the top. So now, if we go to ores, should see a yeah, there we go. There was a prosperity one, no, inferium one right there. Dimensional, yeah. So I do think it's like helping. Makes it like a lot more. I don't think it gets as confused as it did. That one there just broke. These are like constant, by the way. It's amazing. That's one way of getting more inferium. Should probably make a new constructor as well. I did have some books. I set this back up for books, and that is full up. Perfect. I'm going to chuck all of these in my system, and then I'll use the hashtag trick to find any fortune books, and then I can make some more of those destructors. Yeah, plenty of fortune. So let's just grab all of these out. And I can stick it in like this, and it should go into this chest here. And we'll end up with a few books here, but that's fine by me. Let's get another crate. Looks like if a book goes in here, it just like continuously goes. There we go. So that'll pull all the enchantments off, and yeah, then we can chuck all of those back in our system. Missed one. Lovely. Right, again, we can chuck all these in our system. Hashtag fortune. There we go, we've got 6 of them. So we can actually make 6 more of these. There we go, we've got 6 more. Okay. Probably need to find a better place to put these, but let's yeah, we could do it here, why not? If I put it on that cable, it will break that cable, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do. Let's do it one down. So these will break. 1, 2, 3. That's fine, we can fill those back in. So let's do one of these. needs to be up one. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 10 altogether. And last upgrade goes in like that. Can actually remove these two now. So we should probably do more of the draconium ore. And I'm going to do more prosperity ore on this side. No. Inferior ore. Why am I saying prosperity every time? We have got quite a bit of prosperity ore. So it's quartz, coal. We could set up processing for these, but I don't think we need to. Getting that from everywhere else, right? So should be fine on that front. Sweet. Cool. Right, let's move on to the next thing. So I just came down here and grabbed one of the tesseracts before it got like pulled in, right? And that was actually a quest. So let's grab that. Wooden spikes. We could make all of these as well. We've actually made all of these things here already. Just going off a few quests for now. So spikes. Doesn't look too bad to make. Wooden spikes, don't really need those, but made them now. Iron spikes. Gold spikes. What's this one here? Netherite. Ooh, okay. Well, we can get 2 knocked out with this one recipe here. And we've got quite a bit of netherite. So we can use this on... No idea what any of these spikes do. Probably useful for early game like mob farms. So from that we can get a bunch of rewards. Redstone clusters, pretty good. Nothing too amazing, but that's fine. Putting that in there should start going down, right? Because we're converting it into redstone. It's pretty good. Still going. There, what was the other quests? Mob masher, mob fan, entity conveyor, absorption hopper. Any upgrade, we've got a bunch of those. And mob fans and entity conveyor. We completed miscellaneous. Just get a copy paste gadget. Brilliant. Pig seeds and nature seeds. I think we made those already. Yeah, we already have, because otherwise the quest would have gone off. Looking into it, actually, we can make every single seed that we need now. Even these blizz ones. Oh, no. Just takes these blizz cubes, and we've got a butt ton of these blizz cubes. So we could go through and make every single one. I'll probably do this off camera. Glowstone. It's just glowstone, right? So mana steel again, it's just mana steel. so on and so on. Prismarine, I think that was the one that was going to be a bit tough. We've got a decent amount. We need 8 overall of these things here. Let's go do that. Where is that? What is that over there? I don't think I've been in one of these yet. Oh, hello. I forgot I've got like uber amazing strength whilst in water. Okay. Oh, hello. Let's have a look in some of these. The blue barrel there, what do they have? Oh, okay, trinkets. Oh, I forgot about the trinkets. We were going to go for the turtle shell until we found out that it doesn't really do anything for us. It's pretty cool. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, I like the look of these. That was very bright. Sorry about that. Oh, yep, there it is. On chains. I do like the look of that. I might do some building with that. Warped blinds. Weird. Yeah, nothing too spectacular from this. Anyway, why was I out here? Prismarine, right? On our map and look for one of those. Was one near us, right? That thing over there. So this direction. It's way easier to get around in underwater when you've got this sort of thing. So this gives us this prismarine like block. And now we can, yeah, just head home. Iron packs we can get rid of, that we can get rid of. What do lunch bags give you? Oh, leather, okay. Dragon's breath? You've already learned this. No? Oh, okay. Didn't have that one unlocked yet. Piggy as well. Ooh. Unlocked a few there, that's pretty good. Let's chuck all of this stuff away. So we can pop this in the multi-servo with one of these unpacking dies. Just like that. We do have a multi-servo press in this one. We've got a few. For the coins. Coins aren't being used right now, so I'm going to nick that out. And that just converted them all very, very quickly. And then I can convert them in the squeezer. Good to know. Wait, is it? We only need 4, right? Oh, maybe we had enough already. Yeah, there we go. Got enough. Brilliant. Anyway, sorry. I'll do I'll do all of the seeds off camera before next episode, hopefully. Bit of homework for me. Then I was just looking into other things we can do. So obviously the next one we're going to go for is the creative essence, but we do need to get a lot more singularities. And right now it's a bit of a pain, right? Because we need to basically use one of these, well, both of these power pots. So I was having a think, and I was thinking maybe we should up our power production. And that, maybe we could go for, I don't know, I'm going to have a look around a little bit and try and find some more power. And I'll be back once I've figured something out. I was just looking around for like different generators that we could use, because I know there's fusion generation from mechanism, but I really didn't want to make another mechanism build. Not quite yet, at least. We might make one later. We probably won't though, because we'll get to unlimited power and then we can rip down all of our power generation. But I was looking through all of these and I got to this one. I was like, 800k, that's amazing. 800k, wow. And I was just looking into how to make it and everything. And then I realized it says 800. Not 800k, but 800. So, yes, we're not going to be going with that. Magma, I'm not going to go with that either. Like, even the nitro only goes up to, wow, is it 5.4 that we've got over here? Generating 81. 80. So yeah, there's like, I think the ones at the back are still going, yeah. So these ones are the ones that are topping everything up. But they're creating 80 per. So like, for one of these things here, one of the tier 4s, it's, alright, let me do the maths 1 sec. It's 3 3/4 of these nitro reactors. So basically these 4 here are feeding one of those power pots, and these 4 here are feeding another one of those power pots. I do have some spirited in my my original cube, right? So I've got these spirited here, which are probably helping out. Yeah, these are doing 60 each. So yeah, that's I don't really want to make more of these either. I'm getting to a bit of a crossroads now. Like, I could amp my power up and wait, you know, get these all going and everything will be hunky-dory, but I'm so close. I feel like I'm so close. I'm actually not that close to the capacitor, right? So actually I have a few of these turned off, right? But like, Inferium is infuriating right now. Let's get some concrete and put that back. So I do feel like I just need to figure out something for the Inferium. In fact, I'm going to turn it off for now, so we can actually have a little bit of a build up, because I'm thinking about setting up my 60 block, what are they called? These things here, the accelerators. So I could set up some autocrafts for this. I think that might be fine. It doesn't look too bad, right? I think, yeah, yeah, it's 12 each of these. So let's just make the autocrafts for now. And there we go. We've got all of the autocrafts for these now. I'm going to put them in this one over here for now, because why not? So let's start with the... Oh, I have a few already actually. That's pretty useful. So let's do 12 of these. Yeah, I didn't think it would take too long to make. How many of those have I already got? Oh. Okay, so I need 10 of these. Why did that make 14? Does it make 4 at a time or something? 3 at a time, got ya. Okay, that's fine. Again, we need 10 of these, missing insanium block. Oh, okay. Waiting for that to come in. Again, that's missing. Okay, so we just need to give this a little bit of time to sort itself out. I mean, we're close. We are very close. Oh, another thing I can do. Did I turn off my plastic? I did. Nice. So what I can do is... oh, hello. I can set up a ton of add-ons. Did I do the calculations? I think I did off camera last time do the calculations on how many I need. It's because this is 11 by 11, which is like 121. 121, but it's actually 120 because I've already got this one set up. Look back here. So I need 120 add-ons, which I can request from here. Yeah, and they can do it. And this one's just waiting on diamonds, which is fine. Oof, needs a lot of diamonds. That's fine. We'll wait for all of these to come in. In fact, I'll do that off camera right now, and I'll set all of these up with the speed upgrades, and that should help out a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, hopefully. Those are coming in now, so almost finished with those. But I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Between episodes, I will put these in the hydroponics. I'm not sure what it's going to do to the power situation we've got. Also, I'm not sure how much... We're barely using any of our ether gas, to be honest. So, like, yeah, I think we're good on ether gas, which is a bit insane, really. But yeah, I'm going to do those between episodes. I might have to leave it here. I know it's been a bit of a weird episode, a bit of a rambly episode, but I still think we got quite a bit done, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.